Okay. You buy a $2 million house, you get a little Tiffany dish. That's cute. The outside of Jackie's house is ugly, just like the outside of her man. Contessa and Scott are still not on the same page. I mean, I don't know why. You left school early just so that you could resent his ass. You should have just gone on through. Because this resentment tea, it's not much. But your pool is everything. I love the cabana. I love the half moon hot tub with the waterfall effect. Yeah, that pool is everything. I will agree with Contessa. Scott does seem disinterested. Hey, Chris, we're just watching Married to Medicine. So Contessa feels a little guilty because while she was away, all three of her kids had their birthdays. So now she's going to throw an overcompensation party. Child, just take their asses to the zoo. They'll be happy just to look at you. That's the great thing about them at that age. 10 to 15,000 for this party. Yeah, they could have gone on vacation for that. And then you could have had quality family time. Again, take them on vacation, bring their asses to the zoo. When I was a kid, that's all I wanted to do, was go up to under some stank-ass elephants. I liked them. I liked the polar bears. And the birds. I really liked the birds. So we have Quad. Quad. If she gonna wear this foolishness, so will I. Okay, Quad got a date, but it's table for 3. Heavenly, she doesn't need a chaperone. But you need somebody who'll shoot with you. You know, fun fact, Heavenly said whoever designed heels for women was a dumbass man. Heels were actually for men before women wore them. Women somehow co-opted heels and then they became feminine. But if you trace the history of the pump, they were for men first. They was out there tooting it in a stiletto. Oh, God. Heavenly don't know who the fuck this is. She just went through her dentist Rolodex and called up somebody with a DDS. Don't get me wrong. I dated dentists. I dated dentists in a hot minute. They have their asses home. And hopefully they'll have enough money to buy Quad some new wigs, because I guess she ain't getting paid for Sister Circle. Because this wig, child, I mean, it's just, it's the same shit. I ain't even got to put a picture up. It's the same shit. It's trying to come back and show the real hair. It's rising like crust. Oh, God. Quad gonna sit on the other side of the table so they can give an interview tea. That's not how you date. Then again, she don't know how to wig, so I ain't surprised she don't know how to date. Okay, he hasn't taken his sunglasses off yet, and you've been inside for a few minutes. You ain't too cool for school. This guy, oh, Lord. He just needs an esthetician. He needs to shave that fucking mustache. Facial hair is not for everybody. It really isn't. And like certain styles of facial hair will age the fuck out of you. Like this little weak ass mustache. It's no. Some shit you gotta leave when you young. But he needs a chemical peel just to take off. Like, you're a dentist, so you have a soft life, but that face looks a little rugged. Like, what, maybe it's bad lighting. Also, who told you to wear plum and lavender? Plum and lavender with the button all the way up to the top. Child, I'd have to get up. Whoa. They asked him about his credit score, and he said, I don't know what it is, but I stay prayed up. Child, what the fuck prayer got to do with credit? Oh, God, he's 47 and she's 38. She just got through with the old cat daddy. God, he looked like a cat daddy. He looked every bit of 50. That black cracked. He got one at 48. That kid better be grown. Oh, God, and he's a year old. He's new. He said that baby new. Oh, God. Quad is just like a baby. A baby. Oh, my God. Get me out of here. She is about to have a conniption. And so would I. A baby. A baby. A baby. I won't have it. Oh, Lord, he got BMD. Baby mama drama. He said we were on and off for 4 years and the baby happened during a pop-up. So you popping up and popping in raw? In Atlanta? in the STD capital of America. No thank you. You gotta put on your wetsuit before you go swimming in those waters. Ooh. Heavenly has a plan B, but Jesus Christ, Heffley, this is what you come up with, and you're the supposed relationship expert? These two? Oh my God. This guy is shocked shitless. He's like, oh my God, she got a whole other date coming to join us. Heavenly said she done lost her damn mind, her whole mind, and her actual mind. And I agree. Girl, this is some ready for love pickings. Y'all gotta get the fuck out of Atlanta. The men in the city are cute. Now Quad is talking to some random white one in the bathroom. Just go on and say it's production. This man then walked into the woman's restroom. Child, he said, will y'all excuse us please? And then asked everybody to leave the bathroom. Quad looks terrified. If I was Quad, I would have been the first one out the door. It's a meeting in the ladies' room. I guess we'll be back real soon. Oh, God. What? You see, this is why they can't just have anybody on these reality shows. We partying in the pisser. The pisser. The pisser. So that guy leaves and Quad and her wig come back for the second date. So they stick the second date with the bill for the evening, and he's like, that's no problem, that's no problem. Oh, and we got the producer that Quad was talking to in the bathroom sitting in the back. I see her. Acting natural, or trying to. Heavenly said, so what do you think? Quad said, And I agree with Quad. She's like, look, I'd like somebody that's fuckable this time. Now we got Buffy getting in Simone's stirrups. Listen to me. Paulette. I love seeing Simone in her professional setting. Like, I find that's when she's at her most interesting. She's calm, she's capable, she's reassuring. I just love to see it. That's when she's at her best. Not with that big ugly. Who's wasting money on kids for? So every time I think about that $25,000. I could have done so much with that money. Well, I guess whoever fleeced him probably did. Dr. Jackie is opening a new office. And her big ugly helped her put her new office together. It looks nice. Like a mini hospital. So Contessa running around her little party, trying to make sure everything's just so. I feel like she does this once a season. She came on the show doing this shit with the housewarming. Okay, so this party is pandalirium. Yup, even the husband said it. This is an every year thing for them. We got trailers, trains, bouncy houses. Heavenly sit down and this kid spilled water on her. Or maybe she's just talking to hear herself. You never know with her. They got a video game truck? What? They've got a video game truck? I had no idea. That's an awesome idea. That is brilliant. The couples without kids are overwhelmed with the presence of children. And, I would also say this is a real kids party, unlike most of these events where they'll show you kids for 2 seconds and there'll be 3 kids that run off to play upstairs. This is a kids party. Well, I think the purpose of the video game truck is so that way the kids have something to do, someplace to be that isn't your house. They could come inside and pee, but then take their happy asses right back out to the truck. They do that for 4 hours, and then you send their ass home and they ain't fucked up your house. I think that's what it's about. It's like, oh good, I can have a party, but literally all I have to do, call and order a couple of pizzas and some wings, have my sheet cake from Sam's Club. The video game truck pulls up, boom, instant party. While you have not messed up the house. Yeah, with the exception of Toya, everybody who didn't have kids complained about the kids. Jackie, I think you are doing too much if you're literally stressed up in your chest. That don't sound healthy. Also take time to enjoy what you have. I would say you could put those renovations on hold. Let the office get done first. Then maybe you could bump up the budget. Extra $400,000. They had over 100 RSVPs and it looks like it. There are kids on the top floor and the bottom. So now Scott and Contessa are going to do a little couples therapy. Okay, so now we getting shady with the pool. The kids said the pool is dirty. There's 400,000 kids in there. They're going to have that pool drained. I mean, that's like a water park at this point. Like, I hope they scheduled like a draining and refilling because all them kids and them kids be pissing in pools. Yeah, I'm with Mariah. Kids ain't lying about trying to get in nobody's pool. Heavenly, you want to talk about who's buying what, but what are you going to purchase is the real question. Are you going to get yourself a waist? You want to make fun of Quad getting herself an ass, but you're out here assless and waistless because you're built like a couch cushion. Oh, God. Scott picked up the baby and went to swing her around and, like, really knocked Contessa for a loop. She dropped her food and everything. Oh. Oh, they can finally sing happy birthday because that copyright expired. I would say the kids are old enough where they will remember this party forever because, child, you turned your house into Chuck E. Cheese with a pool.